The fact that we had to develop every part of the robot ourselves.
Guess what? Tesla's Optimus Gen-2 just dropped, and let me tell you, it's an absolute game changer. In this video, we're diving deep into why this bad boy is sending shockwaves through the entire industry. If you're into Tesla, robotics, or just mind-blowing tech, you need to see this. Stick around. Things are about to get seriously intense. If you guys saw the trailer, then you might have a hint of what Tesla is about to drop. Now, do you guys remember the chatter around Optimus Gen-1, caught up in cables and struggling with balance issues? Well, erase that from your memory because Gen-2 has just strutted onto the scene, rewriting the narrative with its newfound autonomy. Imagine this, a humanoid robot navigating the world without being tethered to walls or tangled in support cables. That's the game-changing spectacle that Tesla has unleashed with Optimus Gen-2. It's not just a robot. It's a paradigm shift in the way we perceive and interact with technology. Let's rewind a bit. Gen 1 received its fair share of criticism, and much of it centered around the fact that it was literally being held up by cables. Picture this, a promising creation marred by the visible strings of dependency. It faced flack not just for being a work in progress, but for the very public reminder that it wasn't quite ready to roam free. Now, cut to the present and enter Optimus Gen-2. It's striding confidently, unburdened by any external support. This isn't just a refinement, it's a bold statement that Tesla has cracked the code of autonomy. The sight of Gen-2 walking freely is more than a technological marvel. It's a testament to the relentless pursuit of innovation. Why does this matter so much? Well, humanoid robots, especially ones of this caliber, are delicate and, more importantly, expensive. We're not talking about your run-of-the-mill gadgets. These are high-end machines priced in the realm of luxury cars. Tesla, by showcasing Gen-2's ability to walk without assistance, isn't just flexing its technological muscles, it's assuring the world that their creation is ready for prime time. Let's talk numbers for a moment. Humanoid robots, like the ones we're delving into today, don't come cheap. They're not your impulse buy, they're a significant investment. The sensitivity of these machines demands meticulous attention during the developmental phase. Remember, we're not dealing with gadgets, we're dealing with complex, intricately designed robots that embody the cutting edge of technology. So, when Tesla unveils Gen-2 confidently, striding forward without any visible means of support, it's more than a visual spectacle. It's a reassurance that these robots, while sophisticated and sensitive, are also robust and ready to take on the challenges of the real world. It's a bold step toward showcasing the maturity of robotic technology. Now let's shift our focus to the heart of the matter, the technology itself. We're not here for surface-level admiration. We're digging into the nitty-gritty. What makes Gen-2 stand out? What improvements have been made from Gen 1? These are the questions that demand answers, and we're here to unravel them. What caught my attention, and I'm sure yours too, was the remarkable improvement in balance and full-body control. We touched on this briefly, but let's unpack it because, oh boy, it's a game changer. First off, that squatting maneuver was nothing short of breathtaking. But here's the real kicker, those hands. There are two critical aspects that many seem to overlook, and we're about to shine a spotlight on them. Firstly, the speed of those hands. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, in the realm of robot demos, things often get a little deceptive. Trust me, I've combed through my fair share of research papers and demos, and a common trend is slowing down the footage to make it look more impressive. But hold your horses, because what we saw with Gen-2 in real time was lightning fast. I'm talking superhero quick, the kind of speed that I haven't witnessed in any other robot demo yet. Let's put this into perspective. You might have seen demos where robots move at a snail's pace, like Google's Palmy robot showcasing language skills. It looks cool, but it's painfully slow. Now, the previous version of Tesla's bot, not Gen-2, was already operating at a pace that, if it were sped up like other demos, would still be considered impressive. And that brings us to the second point, the hands. Oh, those dexterous, nimble hands. Now here's where things get intriguing. In the tech world, we've seen VR teleoperation before, where a robot is controlled through a VR headset for precise movements. I'll spill the beans on what makes this fascinating. If Gen 2's performance isn't the result of VR teleop, Now, for those not familiar with VR teleop, it's essentially a method where a person equipped with a VR headset like MetaQuest can control the robot with incredible speed and precision. It's a common practice in robotics to ensure accurate dexterity and movement. Let's address the elephant in the room. The delicacy with which Gen 2 handles objects, like the infamous egg, is mind-blowing. Sure, other robots have showcased object manipulation, like Sanctuary AI's robot delicately picking things up. But let's compare apples to apples here, or in this case, eggs to eggs. Sanctuary AI's robot did a decent job, but when Tesla's bot handles an egg with such finesse and gentleness, it's like comparing a pro athlete to an amateur. No offense to Sanctuary AI, but Tesla's robot takes the cake in terms of handling and placing objects with precision. Now let's talk about why this matters beyond the flashy demos. It's about the potential real-world applications. We're not just here for entertainment. We're looking at the practical implications. Picture this. If we can achieve a 20% improvement in the speed of robots, where they move as fast as us, that's a game changer. No more sluggish robots. We're talking about machines that can keep up with our pace. And if you've ever watched other robot demos, you'll know that most are sped up 2 or 3 times to make them look impressive. If Tesla's Gen 2 is moving at that speed without any manipulation, it's a massive leap forward. Now let's shift our focus to delicate object manipulation. Sure, other robots have done it, but handling an egg, a delicate and easily breakable object, is a whole different ballgame. If Gen 2 can master this level of precision, it opens doors to applications that go beyond mere showmanship. Imagine robots in environments where delicate handling is crucial: healthcare, manufacturing, you name it. The potential is staggering, and here's the cherry on top. The nuanced handling of objects is a clear indicator of the maturation of robotic technology. We're not just witnessing a cool demo. We're witnessing the evolution of a technology that is inching closer to practical integration into our lives. Now let me ask you this. Did you catch how precisely Gen 2 placed that object in the slot? It wasn't just about picking it up. It was about slotting it into place with uncanny accuracy. This isn't merely effective. It's a testament to the meticulous design and functionality that Tesla has achieved. Hold on tight, because the real kicker is what lies ahead, the next stage of robotics. Just a few months ago, we were introduced to Tesla's Generation 1, and now, boom, Generation 2 is on the scene, stealing the show. Other companies are jumping on the humanoid robot bandwagon. Just the other day, a company named Kepler released its robot, and it's giving off serious Gen 2 vibes. This sparks a riveting debate online about the impending age of humanoid robots. Picture this: multiple companies racing against time to develop their version of a humanoid robot. It's like a sci-fi movie coming to life, and we're here for it. Sure, the walking might not be as polished in some cases, but it's a clear indicator of how effective and crazy these robots can be. And the best part? The design. Hats off to Tesla's design team for crafting a robot that looks like it just stepped out of a futuristic blockbuster. A sleek and modern aesthetic isn't just a visual treat. It adds a whole new dimension to the effectiveness of these robots. Now let's talk about the 800-pound gorilla in the room, Boston Dynamics. While Atlas is undoubtedly advanced, it lacks the humanoid features that make Gen 2 stand out. Tesla's design, those hands, the delicate object manipulation. It's a symphony of advancements that Atlas might struggle to match. And let's not forget the future of large language models embedded into robots. Google's Gemini is leading the charge, allowing robots to not just follow commands, but to think, reason, and make decisions based on contextual understanding. It's the dawn of a new era where robots aren't just programmed, they're capable of independent thought. Anyways, in the grand scheme of things, Tesla's Optimus Gen-2 isn't just a show-stopping demo, it's a harbinger of what's to come. The rapid pace of development, the surge of interest from various companies, and the potential applications across industries are painting a picture of a future where humanoid robots seamlessly integrate into our lives. So what do you guys think? Do drop your thoughts in the comments section, and we'll be meeting in the next episode. Until then, see ya.